Hi everybody, it's Scott Smith in sunny Southern California. Yes, I am still alive. And look what I brought you today. 2024 BMW i7 xDrive 60 model. In my favorite color, carbon black metallic. Look at that thing. And it's got the M Sport professional package on it. You can definitely tell by that shadow line exterior. But really excited, partnered up with Bob Smith BMW, and they let me use this for this current video. So let's get started. Now, most of you might know, and some of you new viewers, I used to sell BMWs for over 20 years and stepped away about three and a half years ago, and then really been wanting to come back and shoot these videos. And so what I wanted to talk about was basically what's happened in the last 3 years. I mean, it's truly amazing. I mean, over the years selling BMWs, when the new generation was going to come out, you were always excited to find out what BMW was going to do. What were they going to change? What were the new things? And so, stepping away for 3 years and then coming back, and especially dealing with a 7 Series, it blows my mind. I mean, the styling, the shadowing, the flow from the front to the back, the attitude, the presence of the vehicle. As you know, when you're on the road and you see something like this, you know exactly what it is. Now let's get to some details on that. This car is now 212 inches long, almost 77 inches wide, and just over 5 feet tall. I was like, wow, when I got up to close to one of these. I mean, because back when I was doing, it was like 206 was maxed out, and I thought that was awesome. Now this, I mean, wait till we get inside, guys. This is definitely an environment that you want to be in and day out. And that's one thing I want to talk about. If you're considering one of these cars, if you're at the level where you can afford this car, cash, finance, lease, it doesn't matter, you're doing pretty good. And so, one of the most important things is that, that day when you wake up and you're driving to work, you're driving to your own company, you're a regional executive, I don't know what it is, and you're spending time in your car, think about the environment you truly want to be in. And I can tell you, BMW has hit it like you would not believe. The styling, the technology, all the information that you have at your fingertips. I like the lighting, and then also just the flow from the front to the back of the car has really got a huge statement to me. And it's very interesting how with their design team, how they've been able to hide, different things. And as you walk around the car, these things appear, especially how detailed their information is. A lot of manufacturers out there, want to have just a blending light and just a smooth figure, where BMW looks to where they can put some attitude in the car. A little bit of like, wow, you know what? The longer I look at this, the more I like it. So this is their full electric model here, the i7. It's got a 102 kilowatt battery. You're looking at range around 300 miles. Now what I said was around, because there's a lot of different conditions that will affect it. What driver mode do you want to be in? Are you a heavy foot, light foot? You live up in the canyons? What about temperature? All that kind of stuff. But what's great, you just get a BMW Stage 2 charger put in the garage, and this car is ready to go every morning. Seriously. And with the DC fast charging you have, you can get up to 80 miles in 10 minutes if you're out running around. All right, so let's go first. Let's talk about these wheels, because this M Sport Professional package is sweet. And for years now, BMW has just been killing it with their wheel designs. So what you've got here is you've got the 21-inch M aerodynamic jet black wheel, and this one is style 909. Now what we got in the back is 21 by 10.5s. And you got 21 by 9s in the front, and then this is on non-run flat performance tires. Now, the one thing I have liked that we've seen over the years too is that, the lights in the back have gotten smaller, got some great styling. They've darkened out a little bit, so they don't just, obviously they're on right now, but when they're off, they're not smacking you right in the eyes. They kind of blend in and disappear, but at night, they're just amazing. And look at that roof line. Look at the shadow line exterior around the windows. Now you're looking at 0 to 60 on this car is 4.5 seconds. You're looking at 536 horsepower and what is it, 549 in torque. What's interesting, you got 2 electric motors, one on each axle. You got the front running, I think it was what, 255 base horsepower and 308 running that rear axle with a combined of 536. And let me get back here and show you that lower ground effects that we do have here on this M Sport Professional package. One thing I want to say too, you guys live in Southern California, definitely reach out to Bob Smith BMW. They made the commitment here in Calabasas back in 2004 and built a beautiful complex. And the Bob Smith family-owned company, has had the BMW franchise since 1970. So yeah, definitely check out their website or come by for a test drive. That's one thing with this 7 Series. If you're at this level, you need to get behind the wheel, and they have a phenomenal test route out here in Calabasas. Freeway, windy roads, straight roads. You've got everything out here because we're on the outside of the San Fernando Valley. And they're right on top of the 101 freeway, so it's really easy to get to their dealership. And I've worked with more than a few of their employees over the years. And Matt Smith is their general sales manager, great guy, I worked with him for years. Okay, so I think what we'll do now, maybe we'll bring Elnaz out and we'll start playing around with the car a little bit more. Hi, Elnaz.
Guess who's here?
Yes, finally. Man, it has been so long.
Yes, it has been. So good to see you, Scott.
Good to see
We
you.
have this beautiful vehicle here. So.
Yes, love the color.
Yes, let's get the door for you.
What do you guys think, huh? The automatic doors, beautiful. That's why you see all those sensors along the bottom of the car. So really easy. In case your hands are full, just push that button and it'll automatically open for you.
Yes, let me get on the other side so we can show you more.
Great. And also, guys, Elnaz has got some exciting stuff she's going to tell us about later, so stick around. All right, let's climb on in.
BMW has made things easier for you.
Oh,
So
yes.
I'm just going to close my door.
Perfect. And let me do mine. All right.
So beautiful interior.
Yes.
Where do we get started? Maybe up in the front?
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
we have this nice curved display that's facing the driver's seat.
Yeah, and what you'll see here, it's a blended 2-screen format. So you have a digital display system back behind the steering wheel, 12.3 inches, then it blends right in with a 14.9 informational digital screen here. But yeah, it's also actually curved, and everything is kind of tailored towards the driver. But as you can see, as myself as a passenger, I can easily see and access anything on the screen.
Yeah, and you have the integration of the ambient lights and air controls, which gives you this beautiful aesthetic experience throughout the car. And it's hard to see right now, but the lights do change throughout these crystal line that goes all the way to the driver's seat.
And they do, don't they? They have some amazing lighting that you have inside of these cars.
So you have crystals all throughout the car. You have it on the door. And you also have it right over here. You have the crystal controller and the crystal gear knob. One of my favorite features of the car is my modes. So what am I in the mood for today? Let's see. I always like a sporty drive, so let's select that. As you can see, the lights do change throughout the car. Right now we have the red ambient light,
blue, all kinds of, almost like a purple,
like
almost.
a
It's
purple.
rolling into it. Yeah, so at night, sorry we're shooting here. It's what, about 75 degrees in December, nice and sunny. And then you can also see right here, you've got the front camera on, the way this car's been set up right now. So very nice, high definition.
Yeah, and so we're sitting in a 2024 i7 xDrive 60 sedan. Some of the packages on this car, driving assistance pro package, luxury rear seating package, which we'll show you shortly, M Sport package, premium package, and the executive package. And it also does have the M Sport package pro. So
Yeah, pro, professional, boy, it's
yes.
got all the goodies.
The
Now,
retail, yeah.
yeah. Oh, one thing I want to mention about the M Sport, the professional, is that they do the black calipers on the brakes or blue. You can pick either color. Also, they black out the kidney grill, which then will take away the illuminated grill. Just to let you guys know, if you want that look, it's not going to be you're not going to be able to have the aluminum grill up front. So I just wanted to mention. And then also this one was ordered with the anthracite headliner too.
Very nice.
Which is nice.
The retail price for this car is 141, almost 142. So
there we go.
Let's see. We have a lot of space in the middle right here.
Yeah, and then more
So,
charging
more
down
charging,
there too,
yes.
if I remember correctly too. We do have charging all over the place, and obviously we have wireless charging, and then that's also going to be in the front and the rear, so that's nice.
Yes, and you do have the ventilated seats, massage seats, and the heating seats.
And
so,
the heated seats.
Yes.
And there's that sports steering wheel.
You can change your mode and all the good stuff. So how about
Definitely. You ready to move to the back?
To the back seat.
Okay, perfect.
Actually, maybe before we go, we show
Yes.
the door.
Oh yes.
So there's three
So
ways
yeah,
to
let's
open
have
our
a
door.
nice show
Actually,
you
we
that.
can cover it in the back as well. But
Yeah, might be easier back there. So that was the full
no
auto.
longer have to wait for someone to get my door.
That's right. Okay. Okay. And this is our smoke white interior, the extended merino leather.
Yes, so go to, again,
There
close
we
my
go.
door. So you have three options in the back. You have the automatic, and then you have the manual. You can pull, and
There you go.
kind of opens the door for you. And you also have the semi-automatic, so it just opens the door a little
And
halfway,
they give it a little push,
and then you
huh?
can just give it a little push, and it will open all the way back. So
Okay, and then you want to go over the
yes,
screen?
cover the screen. So on this screen, you can control your climate. You also can control the music back here. More options. You are able to control your seats, turn on the massage option.
Yeah, this has the luxury seating package back here, so we got a lot going on.
You are able to close all the blinds or do it individually, so depending on what you need. Or we can close it all. So chauffeur mode, I guess.
And you do have that control up front too as a driver.
Yes, you do. And going back, you are able to change the display brightness and a few other options that gives that awesome
Nice.
experience in the back. So.
And then this car was equipped with the Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround system. So what's nice about that is you've got up to 36 speakers in this car. I mean, they're in the headliner, they're, you know, buried in the seats, the headrests, they are just everywhere. And you've got an amplifier up to almost 2,000 watts worth of power, you know, a 4D sound system that just blows your minds.
Yes, and you have this beautiful panoramic moonroof, or as you would say, sky lounge.
All right, you ready? We'll go show them the trunk.
Yes.
Okay, let's go again. Yeah, if you guys like the video, please share it on your other media sources. Let's go back here. Now this trunk is going to be over 17 cubic feet of storage. Let's give you a shot. And you can see with the luxury seating package, you do get some extra headrests, which are pretty cool. All right. Now also, I know you guys are waiting to hear about what Elnaz wants to do. Well, let's get this going right here. All right. Yeah, Elnaz, tell us some good news.
Yes, so we do have a new channel, Supercars 365. You guys know my love for the automotive industry and cars. So if you do follow my channel, you'll get to see some exciting new videos of all the new exciting cars and auto shows, events, and so much more.
That's
So,
awesome. So excited.
yes, thank
Definitely.
you, Scott. So do subscribe.
Oh, you're welcome.
if
Definitely.
you haven't already.
Hmm.
And that's it for today.
All right, we'll see you
Bye.
later. Bye. Thanks everybody for watching. And please, if you got any questions, please put it down below. I'll put the information on Elnaz's channel down below. And hey, let me know what's the next car you'd like me to shoot. And also let me know what your favorite color is on the 7 Series. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.